Hey guys, so guess who I ran into? Leon.
How are you, everybody? How you doing?
This guy is the magic behind Pasteur's pharmacy. He's the magic behind everything that I've already shown you throughout. This is hands down the best collection of shave soaps.
You're
and
too nice. You're too nice.
Shave everything. It'll blow your mind. Anyways, so
well, we try to represent as much as we can for the wet shaving community. I mean, with the artisans and the traditional, we try to give artisans a shot out there because, you know, I could feel, you know, I'm a small business owner and I know what it's like out there. So we're in the same boat. So I like to give, you know, I'm for the artisan. I'm for the small guy.
Awesome.
That's what it's all about. You know, I do feel for you guys. I know what it's like. And, you know, like I said, I'm a pharmacist. I was in the back filling prescriptions. It's actually a busy day today. And I saw Rich, I recognized him, but I said, wait a minute, I know this guy from somewhere, but, and then I put two and two together, he introduced himself, and so we've just been having a conversation since here, so quite interesting. We're getting to learn a lot about each other, and it's really cool.
It's great. Real quick, and that's one thread that I see that's common in wet shaving. You can live in totally different parts of the country, different countries, everything, and then it seems like you can talk for a few minutes, and you
feel like you're friends
for years.
For years, exactly.
Because you have something.
It's a great community.
It's a great community.
It's a great community. I really enjoy a lot of the guys. I enjoy our get-togethers. I consider myself very lucky and blessed that I could come to work and actually it's a hobby. It's fun. And, you know, I mean, you get to make a couple of bucks. You're not going to become rich doing this. I mean, I'm not going to become rich. You know,
it's a passion.
It's a passion, yes. Yeah. Yes. And I get to enjoy it. I get to sample stuff. I mean, when I need to, a little bit of, I could go to my tester section. And like we just did from a customer. Yeah. I tried, what was it? The Hipster by Sterling. We tried that. I love it. I have it in. Look, it's one of my, I have it in my pocket.
He's the only one that can
I shoplift it from my own store. I put it in my pocket. I'm going to take it, you know, home for the weekend. I'm going to use it. So
perfect.
You know, we have a wide variety of everything. I try to give everybody a shot out there. And, you know, we try our best. And like I said, we were having a conversation here with Rich.
Yeah.
And
what's your address here? And
53 East 34th Street. We have two locations on the Upper East Side. I mean, the Upper East Side is a little tighter. If it's 62nd and Lex, we have a lot of product there too, but it's mainly more of the traditional shaving soaps because that's the area for it. So we decided to convert this store into the everything. So we carry the traditional and a lot of the artisans, and we're always out there. We're always looking for different people. You know, I'm always, you know,
the new guy.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah. I mean, it's tough because, you know, you take an order in and then, you know, I mean, there's a lot of new guys out there that are really making a big splash here that we started with. Murphy and McNeil. Great line of product, new. Like, look, Peter Charkalis is killing it with his stuff. I mean, you know, Rich is a big fan, right? I mean.
Oh, yeah. I was just saying, I've got SoCal Hipster. I've got frozen mojitos. I want to get vanilla tobacco. That's great. And the awesome thing is I could just smell them here.
Right, that's the idea. That's what we try to do. We try to, we encourage people to come in, open up, you know, a tester, smell it. You know, that's what we're about. I mean, sometimes I'm not trying to bash buying online, which is, there's nothing wrong with it. It's great. We buy a lot of stuff online, but you know, it's nice to come to a store and open up a bottle and smell it and see if you like it.
And that's dying off. It
really
is. It's becoming a thing of the past. And by being here, if you're in New York, I promise you, make a trip here, you will thank me. You can thank me later. I promise you're going to thank me.
He's too nice. But anyway, everybody knows our location here. We're at 53 East 34th Street in New York City, right by the Empire State Building. I'm usually here a lot. You could come. My name is Leon. I mean, I'm more than happy to help. You could always post on Facebook if you have a question. Please bear with me if it takes a day or so to answer, but we try to get back as quickly as possible. We're working on a site. It's been, like I said, we're not a website-based store. We're a retail, old-fashioned store. We want to keep it that way. We are working on a site, but not a site where you could come in and we want to make it a site where you can only get a few exclusive products. Everything else you can get from your own artisans. We're not looking to compete with our artisans. Only thing we want to do is carry the artisan products here so people could come in and just enjoy the product, smell it. If you like it, you buy it. If you don't like it, don't buy it, you know, type of thing.
Perfect. Yeah.
Right?
And that's something that you just don't get to do in the online world.
Exactly.
I had one question, though.
Sure, go.
Everyone knows that, for me, it's always been a passion. And I'm curious about your story and how you got into this. Because you're a pharmacist.
Yeah.
How did you get to the point where you decided to make a store like this? That
well, we started with the traditional shave soaps, D.R. Harris, Taylor's, you know, the traditional stuff. And was really doing well. I mean, people coming in, buying. Then I started, I would say about 5 years ago was when the artisan wave hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we took in we started with probably Barrister and Man was probably our first line that we took in. And, you know, few soaps. I had customers come in, well, you know, you should start carrying on. Artisans, what the heck is that? Soaps? Well, yeah, artisan shave, really. So we started, all right, I got a few lists, few people. We started taking in, started to get more and more. And we started, and then next thing you know, half our store is shave products.
It's become the shaving mecca.
Yeah, it just grew.
It's renowned
and
worldwide.
Then, you know, we have meetups. Like I said, the guys are great. The guys are nice. And what I like about the wet shaving community, people actually, I believe the majority of the guys care about each other. They're really nice. I mean, you know, they really do. I mean, I noticed, like, when you read posts, you know, I try to keep neutral on stuff because I'm a business owner. I don't want to take sides. But I see, like, if there's people that are in need, I've seen the community really step up for people.
It's incredible.
And I really appreciate that. And like I said, I like to give, and I'm a pharmacist, so I like the formulations. I like
a pharmacist that shares the same passion.
Yeah, I enjoy
one
it.
Of us.
I love it, and I love like the products that you just can't find walking into Walmart or whatever, you know what I mean?
But if you want those, you got them too.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, you know, look, that's what it's all about. I didn't spend
any time on that aisle, just so you know.
But you know, it's, you know, we're in the middle of Manhattan. It's cool to have a place like this, and you'll be surprised that people come from all over the world. I mean, Denmark, Holland, Israel. We're part of the Scotland. I mean,
Kevin came in here. I remember.
On and on.
Tons of people, everybody.
I mean, you know, we had a lot of people from Holland.
It's a bucket list item. It's a bucket list item for a wet shaver.
And you know what? I kind of like it. I really, I love it. And that's what I hear. Like, wow, you know what? You got to stop by the Pasteur just to see it. So I'm really honored and pleased that people feel that way. It makes me feel good, and that's it. And you know, that's what it's all about. It's not, you know. Tell you, it's not about the money. It's like I said, it's a passion, it's a hobby, it's fun, you know,
and community.
Yeah, and it's community. It's cool. And like I said, you know, we're there for you guys to come here and just, like, you don't have to buy anything. I really don't. It doesn't like listen. I treat the same customer. I mean, customers that come in here that could spend $400 or $500. I have a customer that could spend $15. I don't mind.
Either way, yeah.
I enjoy it, you know, and sometimes, when we're lucky, we have a few samples to give out from artisans. Some of these artisans are very generous. They give me stuff, but you know, to give out to customers, and you know, that's what I do. Like I said, we have a large selection of all the artisans out there. A lot of stuff. Most of the main artisans, you know, come in and check us out.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving a few minutes. I think it was a great idea to just talk with the guy behind the scene to find out what it's about. Let me just end this in closing by just letting you know that this is a special experience. This is set apart. This is not like anything that you see online. It's hard. Even if for the regular brick and mortars, this is the best place. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right.
I'm embarrassed. I don't want to.
We don't want to make him blush, but it's true. Yeah, I speak the truth.
Listen, we try our best, and if anybody listen, and of course. We have a Facebook page. We have email, pastfarm@aol.com. If anybody has any suggestions, requests, anything that's new out there, if they want to run it by me, by all means, you know, you can send it to my email, pastfarm@aol.com. It comes directly to my phone. I'll see, you know, I have a few people that ask me, I look into it, and we'll see what we can do. I mean, I can't carry every artisan, you know, it's tough. but I try my best. And if there's something cool out there you want to run by me to make our store better, you know, like once again, I do apologize for websites. We're not a web-based store. We're working on it. If you give us time, I'm looking to hire some people to do it in a little better fashion. And, you know, eventually we'll get it going, I promise. And, you know.
Perfect.
You know, try to augment it as far as a retail store, but not a real web-based store. You know, you come in here, you can see what we have, come in, and you can come in and smell it.
This is a place to be experienced.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it. Rich, it was great meeting you.
All right.
All right. I hope to meet you again. Maybe I'm going to get him to come. We're going to maybe looking to do a meetup sometime, maybe a barbecue meetup, hang out sometime in September when after the summer when people are more available. We'll run it by everybody, and maybe we'll take a donation and we'll pay for Rich's airfare to come down.
All right.
Or if anybody, maybe I have room for him to stay upstairs.
We'll make it work somehow.
Yeah.
Anyways, experience this thing for real. If you get the opportunity, just take my word, trust me, come in and have the experience. You can thank me later. Take care.
Thank you.